Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and I'm better than ever. It's a KRC summer, baby. Like I said, um, today we are going to be reacting to the state of play. I'm here with K3verse. Say hi.
Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream.
Yes, exactly. Welcome to the stream, and make sure to like, share, subscribe for both of our channels. Like I always say, his channel will be in the link below, and he will also be streaming today. So if you guys get bored of watching me, you can definitely go watch his channel as well. So K3, now that I've done my intro, you can go ahead and do yours. I'll mute myself real quick.
Hello everyone, I'm K3, and welcome to
Did you start your
the
stream?
K3 verse. And also, glad you could tune into my cousin's stream, and I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. No, but I meant like start your stream and then do the intro.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. Jeez.
No worries, but that was a good intro. That let people know who you are on my side.
A little rusty, but I'm just don't
That's
worry,
good though.
don't
That's
worry.
good.
Yeah, give me a second here. Just need a few tweaks and bits here.
No worries.
No worries.
No worries, everybody. So while we're just waiting for him to start his channel, like I said, today we're going to be streaming a lot of things today. Hopefully, I did get my Fortnite to work, so maybe you guys will see us play a little bit of Fortnite. I do want to play some Marvel Rivals because I want us to get out of Bronze. I am Bronze 2, so close to being Bronze 1. So I'm pumped. Hopefully we can get K3 to Bronze 2 in this stream. And later on, hopefully Kenyon will be joining us shortly. But yeah, I haven't seen anything at all about the state of play, so I'm really pumped to see it. Did you figure out how to start it?
Oh yeah. I know how to start it, but I'm just trying to find the freaking video. It's taking me a bit, but I don't worry. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Oh, the state of play? You can either watch it on Discord or you could watch me stream it, so we can look at it at the same time.
Oh. Then I was already doing that.
Awesome.
All right,
Either one works for me. I don't care.
Alright. Okay, volume, everything's on. Yeah, it seems everything's in order.
Alright then, go ahead and stream.
Gotcha. Alright. Is everything working? Working?
Sorry guys, I'm being quiet. I'm just waiting for him to do
Edge.
his intro.
Really hope that I'm doing this right. Yeah, I did
Just
press
do it,
stream.
and I'll watch from my end, and I'll see if I hear anything different.
Yeah, gotcha. And also, don't make sure to try and tell me if there's anything off, because I probably might miss a few things.
All right, no worries. Go ahead and stream it, and then I'll tell you.
All right.
Don't worry, guys. The first part, technical difficulties. My bad.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, it says you're live.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk.
Oh, good. Is everything on?
Yeah, I told
1,
you.
2, 3. Oh, all right. Good. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. And my cousin, she's also streaming, and hopefully that you look at her channel as well, because she's got some pretty banger videos. I've watched some of them. So I will make sure to try and, like, after the stream, I will put her thing in the link in the description, and check out my brothers as well, and enjoy. All right, we ready?
Wonderful.
Everything's in order.
Yep. You sound good. I heard you.
All right.
All right. Did you have the video up already?
I
Like,
should.
are you watching it off my stream, or are you watching it in Discord?
I'm watching it at Discord, but I am live.
Okay, good. I know you're live. I saw you. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay. Let's see, guys. We're getting right into it. We're getting right into it. What game is this? Sorry if it looks a little fuzzy. I should change the settings, huh? Let me do this one right here. There we go. Okay. He looks kind of menacing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm frightened. What game is this? Oh, is the Yakuza game?
Does that look like that looks like Yakuza or something?
Yeah, that's crazy that you said. I said that too. I just said that. It looks like
Yeah.
Yakuza. That's what reminds me of. But it
Oh,
looks like a
imagine if it is Yakuza.
It looks like a Yakuza on like a trip. It looks like he's like tripping for some reason. What the heck? I feel like I'm on acid watching this for some reason.
Love is making waves, emotion, running through our veins.
Is that Rice Ball?
Love is making waves.
Okay, they got some music.
What is this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Like,
Oh,
I
is this the
want to
intro,
know.
maybe?
I really want to know.
Is this the intro to it? That looks like Tetris. What am I watching?
I don't know.
Ah, my eyes.
Dancing?
My God, it's bright.
It,
What is this?
yeah, what is this?
What are you looking at?
It's literally like Tetris and a freaking I don't know, like it's one of those like music games that like where you you know,
What the luminous?
Luminous
Love
Arise.
is making waves.
Okay, so I think that's just Tetris. I guess I don't know.
I guess I don't really know what to think about that all that much.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。
Takahashi
この秋
Kishiyara.
プレイステーション5 PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。
Sorry
ルミネスアライ
that
ズは
I
バラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没流感を
Wait,
高
so
め、
what?
いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界は
Tetris?
とても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲーム
Oh,
ってこと
see,
だ
I
よね
knew it. It is Tetris.
What is
What the?
まあテトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただの
Tetris？
パズルゲームではありません。
So we were
シングル
right.
とマルチプレイの体
I
験版
know
を
it.
配信予
It
定
looks
です。
exactly like it, but you know what? That's an interesting take on a game that's been
Thank you and enjoy
existed long
Crystal
before I was
State of
born.
Play.
So let's see what it's about, I guess, when it comes out. Guys, I know that says June 4th, but as I said before, I am a little late, more like 11 days late. But who's counting? Not me. I'm not counting for sure. What the?
The future
Adam?
isn't just a dream,
This is definitely futuristic.
it's a
like,
promise.
oh, maybe I
One
should put
we're
subtitles for
turning
people that want to read.
into reality.
Shoot, it's huge. Where are subtitles at?
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
In case we're
we're
talking too much and people
reshaping
want
the
to
line
read. Let's go.
between dreams
They
and
can't hear us.
reality.
They can read it.
We create life
What
for our
the?
future.
This is like modern
Delphi
civilization.
Corporation.
Delphi?
What the?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
Wait a minute, I think I may have
What are these things trying to
heard
kill
of
us?
something like this before.
I
I don't know, it's
reminds me
like
of what's that game called? Oh my god,
There you are.
it's that robot
there.
game.
why is she
What the?
You patched me up.
Is that a real little girl or is that like a robot? I thought she was a robot at first. But now I'm confused.
I am DI-0336.
Oh yeah, she's a robot.
She's a robot.
Hang on a second.
Don't you have a name or something?
It's almost like Detroit Become Human.
That's the game. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't think of the name.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize.
What the? I already know that game's gonna make me mad only because I'm not patient and I'm not good with like puzzles and stuff.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking
But it looks
control
really cool. I'm not
protocols.
gonna lie.
Initiate
Hmm.
attack.
What?
Interesting.
Pragmata. Okay.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana.
Cool.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very soft. What the? Okay. Okay. That game's coming out in
Okay.
2026.
Next
It's
year.
real. Interesting trailer. It didn't give away too much, but it gave us just enough to kind of be interested to see what's going on with Diana and this astronaut
In this state of
man.
play, they're gonna mention Ghost of Yote because I know that's coming like around
my
the
God,
fall.
It's Saturday, which means
Oh, an
curry
interesting
task.
art style. I'm hooked already.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current
Kinda.
president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
That girl eats just like you, Gaither. Look how she's eating. That girl that's eating right now, she eats just like you.
Romeo!
Okay.
Romeo! Stay
What
away.
the?
Nah, you.
Die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously.
Ooh,
Don't worry.
what
I made
is
just in
this?
case.
That
So
scared me. It
take your
started
life
off as a
support system.
beautiful
Don't move,
trailer.
okay?
Oh my god!
What in the?
world?
What did this man just do to him?
I don't.
You're already half
Wait, I
dead.
don't
Now
understand.
on with your
I'm
dead
lost.
man. No, wait, that's pretty
Is he
lame.
a robot?
Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
What?
So I'm guessing this whole showcase is just futuristic games, 'cause that's what in the world. You know, like being in malls and stuff like this reminds me of that photographer game with the photographer named Frank. Is it Dead Rising? It's something. It's like a zombie game. I forgot what it was called. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments below because I forgot what it was called. Oh, that's so sad.
Ultraviolet science fiction?
Yeah, I can definitely tell it's fun.
Hmm.
What the? Oh my god, my eyes hurt. Definitely confused by what's going on, but I'm interested.
Romeo is a
You
dead
sure
man.
you sure
Come
you
2026. Maybe.
what? Maybe.
Who's Grandpa's voice? Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
What? Not gonna lie. Now that was pretty cool. Oh, he's okay. They got a little bit of a Tron action going on.
皆さんこんにちは。
Yeah.
グラスホッパーのネットの須田剛一です。
I'm re-interested.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけどかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。
Okay, okay.
ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Okay, interesting. I like his energy. I like his energy. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Yakuza. It has to be. What else could it be?
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は
サクコ
誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Hmm.
裏切り者。
Oh,
What the?
Uragiri? For what?
Oh, Silent
Silent
Hill.
Hill. F?
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃん。
What the frick?
こんなの絶対に変。
Who's laughing like that in the background? That's terrible. Girl, run.
Oh, so her name's Hinako.
So, everybody in the village is dead. That's terrifying.
Hey.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, so you finally decided to come in here.
Oh, that's scary!
Why does she look like she could...
Oh, she boxing her up!
Yeah, definitely reminds me of Resident Evil.
Oh, ew!
Yep, definitely Resident Evil vibe.
Oh, girl, how's she not getting cut? Her wrist should have been cut off. Oh! That was scary. No, go, get up, get
Since
out.
Hinako is the main protagonist.
Yeah, I mean, of course she
Sakako?
is. Girl, you need to leave. I would literally leave that village. I'm not staying. What the frick?
God.
Are those real people? That were like turned to people? Oh my god, it
Is
really
that a
is.
freaking sickle?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm actually terrified. I could never play this game. Ah! Oh my god.
You still watching with the
Oh, she
sneak attack
boxing her
her?
up. Girl, if you don't put that pipe to the head, let's go. Beat her up. No, that's actually terrifying. I could not survive that. Girl, Hinako, stab her, stab her. No, girl, that's not her. Stab her, stab her, stab her.
Wait, no, that can't be Sakako. Oh,
Oh!
I'm actually
What?
terrified.
That looks like it's a freaking insect in her mouth.
That's scary, bro. But I'm
Why
not
should
gonna
we
lie,
call
I'm
it
also
traitor?
intrigued. Good job. Who came out with
oh,
this?
that literally, like, what, back in there, it was just,
Oh, it's coming soon, 2025, this year.
huh.
I'm surprised. Good trailer, though. I'm intrigued, disturbed. My heart is broken, but I'm interested.
I legit, like, saw she was gonna get snuck. What was it?
The
So, like,
castle has been sighted again.
What the?
The
Ugh, why
church's
does he
orders
look
are
like that?
absolute.
It looks like his chin is like
These
he's
human
mewing.
sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle,
Oh, it's
break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
2D view?
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage.
interesting art style. I'm here for it. I'm here for
You will
something new.
face
What the
beyond
frick?
your darkest imaginings.
That's
Is that
scary.
Wendigo?
Beasts that defy reason.
It looks like a Wendigo.
Creatures
Oh, a dragon.
your
Oh my god, why did he stab him like that? Ooh. Box her up. Why did it look like she ate that? Like she really didn't feel any pain. Half of them look like they're not feeling any pain from what they're doing. They're just standing there.
Kind of a good trailer, I guess.
It's in 2D view as well.
Ooh, interestingly, you can change a lot of the costumes.
With me. Cross.
Okay.
We start our mission.
Bloodstained,
Bloodstained.
okay. Interesting, interesting. What the? Ooh!
Why is he
What
like
is that?
Palpatine?
That's a old. Good man, or
Like he literally has a he literally is decrepit like Palpatine.
That's terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie.
The visuals
Oh.
of Shinjuku
Bandai.
are seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into
Let's see what they
words.
got. Oh my god, is this
You've
Megas?
somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
What the?
But the situation here is
This art style
critical.
kind of reminds me of Pokemon.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon.
Digimon.
I
Our
know that
ultimate
name,
mission
but
is to
I forgot
uncover
what
the
that
causality
is.
between these anomalies.
Digimon, no, and I long gone.
Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Oh, she's dying for sure. Whenever they say that,
I remember
that-
you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the
Wait a second,
anomalies
I heard
we've
that
been
voice
dealing
before.
with stem from Digimon.
It seems
Probably.
the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on
A
this
lot of
end is running out of
voice
time.
actors do these things.
If the gate is open
Look,
in the
majority of the
digital
time.
world in such a
What
state,
the?
the human world will most certainly be affected.
I think I know this,
Do
but
the
I'm not
Titans
sure.
not
Like,
care
this
about the
seems
end
so
of the
familiar.
digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
What is she doing?
What the
World
heck?
Tree has been attacked.
Look, the egg is very important, and now look what she did. Broke it.
They can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this
I don't
purpose,
know.
I
That's
told you,
Digimon
that
that we
girl
saw
with
with that
gray hair.
new weapon. It
Mark
kind
my
of looks like a
words.
Digimon that I've seen
Please,
called
everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's right.
Tien. You remember Digimon Fusion?
Fulfill our mission.
Yeah, I remember.
Agent,
It kind of
I
looks like
told you she
Skull
was
Knight
dying.
for a
I
second
told
there.
you. Chat, mark my words. The girl in gray hair is dying for sure. Oh, October. Dang, that's already out. Well, mark my words. In October, if you play this game, that girl in the gray is dying. I knew when she said, "I'll always be here with you." That's a sign
It's
of
October
death.
3rd? Dang, that's super close.
No, I didn't say 3rd. I think I said just October.
No, there was a date on there, like at the end.
Oh, I guess I didn't.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm liking the art style.
But deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Why does it remind me of,
What the? Is this
I
Zelda?
almost said
was gonna say
Zelda.
Fire Emblem Warriors or something.
Yeah, I was about to say this looks like Zelda.
Conflict.
Huh?
I almost said that because
The older version.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
this vile charade has gone on long enough.
Wait, what the heck?
It ends now.
Final Fantasy?
tactics. That does not look like Final Fantasy.
make a whistle of a blade of grass.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have never guessed that. Do you know any characters on here, Kenyon?
So far, I would only know Clive, obviously Cloud.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean.
I know some other people
And I'm
too.
Sid Schumann, here to
Okay.
deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Okay, pay attention, Kenyon.
I am.
We hope you enjoyed
Final
that first
Fantasy
look at Final
Tactics.
Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic.
Okay.
The enhanced version, which features
Alright,
improved
alright.
graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more. As
That's what I
well as
like
the
to hear.
classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Oh,
There it
I
is.
see, okay.
Final Fantasy
No, they're bringing
Tactics:
that
The
old
Evil
game
East
back.
Chronicles launches on PS5
Yeah,
and PS4.
but I like how they give you options for the
and
people
will be
that played it
available for
before and
pre-order
still
later
want to get that
today.
nostalgia, and for the people that are playing it as
This
a new
next
game,
game
and
is
want
something
to try
really
something new. It's
special.
interesting.
When I first
I like
played
that.
it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Ew.
But is there?
What?
better move-
What
this
did
better
he
move
just
on.
say?
Sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind
I've
this
seen him before.
I went away.
This kind of reminds me of like
No.
the
Yeah,
Skibby
no,
toilet
watch
guy,
it.
like the way that they're
You can
like
watch-
moving and the way that they
Oh
look.
nah, bruh.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully
steps,
place
yeah,
one
I
foot in
remember.
front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh, no. You found it even
Oh,
without
it's
a
that.
map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Interesting.
Baby steps, okay.
Okay, I'm really liking the art style on this one. I know I say that about a lot, but it makes me
Hirogami is a
interested in the
unique
game.
action
Hirogami?
adventure
Is-
from Bandai Namco Studios,
is,
Singapore.
What's the word?
In
art
this
style. That's what
journey
makes
to
me
save
interested
your
in
origami home, you'll transform
It
into
kind of looks like origami, actually.
It's origami.
including a paper airplane,
Okay.
a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo,
This looks pretty cool.
and a powerful ape.
Yeah.
Gaither, you want to know what this reminds me of?
What?
Kubo. This one.
Master the
In a
art
way.
of folding when Hiragami arrives on PS5 later this
September
Oh,
3rd.
wow, there's a lot of games coming soon. I didn't even realize that.
summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its
Okay.
latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot
Oh, that
Shots,
golf game.
boasts its largest character
I'm not gonna lie,
roster
I'm not the
ever.
biggest golf fan.
Compete in courses from 10 different
But I am
regions around
a
the world.
Wii golf master.
with
I'm
web
gonna say that right
effects
now.
and
I will
new
play Wii golf
nighttime
all day,
variants.
every day, baby.
Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic
Pac-Man, what the
Pac-Man
frick?
as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of these
everything.
games are coming early.
Ooh, I'm interested immediately.
Ninja Gaiden
Wait.
Ragebound is a challenging
yeah.
new entry in the long-running
interested
action
immediately.
franchise.
I said that was like Strider here.
From the
I'm
makers
not
of the
gonna lie to
Blasphemous
you.
Yeah, see,
series,
it's similar to that,
Ragebound
bro.
stars dual protagonists from rival clans.
Like,
forced
you
to
cannot tell
combine
me
their
he
souls
kinda
and
look
skills
like,
against a demon uprising.
Strider here to you.
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Yeah.
This soundtrack better be hitting too. Everybody's gassing up their soundtrack. Okay. This reminds me of Sonic. Like the song, like the way the song.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5
Oh wow, it's
and
coming literally a
PS4.
couple weeks from now.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Oh, and it's coming to the PS4. Okay.
From
What's
the Game
this?
Bakers, Cairn is a survival
Cairn?
climbing experience
Yeah,
where you
Cairn.
must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Okay.
Huh.
How many mountains can you go up? God dang, Karen. You
Manage
found yourself
balance
in-
and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
I'm not shaking your hand on a mountain.
Harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh, Karen is actually crazy. Karen! Now, why is she just following freely? I'd be freaking out.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives
November
later
5th.
today.
Okay, 2025. Oh, they got a demo available. Well, they had one.
Hello.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This
Okay.
next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
I'm ready. Let's see.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Pretty early on that the game was fun to
Yeah.
play. People were excited about it.
Arcade.
The
New
most
game
rewarding
collection?
part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Wait.
Street Fighter.
What does that have? Mortal
Fighter,
Kombat
Teenage-
letters?
That we were onto something.
Mortal Kombat letters.
Mortal Kombat.
It was such a shock to see
Digital
this game.
Eclipse.
I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
What is this? Is this a
Mortal
game?
I think.
Or...
I don't know if this is the. Yeah, it is
Nice.
the collection. Yes, it is.
Oh, I see.
It became something that added to the mystique
Ooh.
of Mortal Kombat.
Crazy.
Was that supposed to be
We're showing
Reptile?
you a part of a world that is much
I don't
larger.
know. I was alive at that time. Oh shoot! Why you did that to me?
So it has every Mortal Kombat that's ever existed?
I don't know about
Wait.
that.
Oh, then that actually would be pretty massive.
Online play. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get cooked.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
I just know the guy with no face is cooking for some reason. I feel like he was definitely doing. Oh, it's coming on the PS4. Okay. I like how they're including a lot of PS4 stuff in here. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I thought it
that
was
is
gonna
it,
get
yeah.
discontinued. Not gonna lie. All right, they're still letting this.
Wait, what next? What next?
What?
What was that?
Wait a minute.
Not a new remote?
It's like
That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's a gamepad. For people that want to play the fighting
Now
games.
PlayStation is doing it too.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Lots of people that want to play fighting games
Konami?
professionally like that.
That guy?
Is this Snake?
Snake!
It literally reminds me of that.
has to be
Ew!
Yeah,
Why
like
is
it
he
had to
wearing
be
that
Snake.
nasty, like... What is he doing? Y'all saw that guy in the background? His hair was just
Loading
shaking.
like this, it's a revolution.
That guy's crazy.
No, it's definitely it definitely has to be
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no way he should be alive.
Yeah,
Half
it
the
is.
stuff he should be dead.
Time for you to taste.
Snakey runs
Oh my
slow.
god! Oh my god!
I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
What kind of... I've never seen Snake
Yeah,
before. Other
Metal
than,
Gear. It has to be Metal Gear.
I've never seen Snake before other than...
Yeah, I think he's from Metal Gear, so
other than... what's
yeah,
it
I
called?
think this is.
Oh. Metal
Yes,
Gear
it
2
is.
solid.
Super Smash Bros. What the...
What in the...
What the frick?
I'm so confused. What does he do? I really don't know what anything else, what any like Snake is about. I've never seen the gameplay, never seen the game before, so. Oh, this
okay,
year
so
too.
it's
Wow.
coming out.
August. What the?
Oh, of course, Snake was hiding there.
That's not Snake.
You sure? Oh wait,
I think it is. Oh, I thought it was over. The trailer was over.
yeah. That's the thing. It's
Spirit stones.
interesting.
Shining stones
What the
imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Okay.
Wait, why is that a skeleton hand? That was a skeleton real quick.
Ooh. That was terrifying.
What the heck?
God dang.
And one thick with the
Oh, this kind of reminds me of like the way that they're fighting like this reminds me of Elden Ring. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like this game is gonna take me months to complete. Just knowing me. Oh shoot! They body slammed him. Poor
What
guy.
makes a shogun?
Oh, it's Shogun.
Here is my answer.
Oh shit! She's doing
Transform?
antagonist.
Crazy.
He just transformed? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, they got different worlds and different biomes. I'm digging it. Dang! They beat him up in this game.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Oh shoot. Trust me, I wouldn't be that
Now, what's
foolish. I would not do that. I will not enter the depths of hell. Trust me. I'm going to heaven, alright? I will not be going to the depths of hell.
Hell just exists for me.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Yeah, I just feel like that guy that asked him his name is actually the evil Shogun or whatever his name is.
戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発
Oh,
表
there's
させてい
three
た
other
だき
games
ました
before that? I mean, two
本
other
作のア
games
クション
before
はシリー
this?
ズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え新たに忍者スタイルを追加より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます
Ninja and Samurai
ステージ
style?
もオープンフィールドとなり探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、
Okay.
ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います
I don't know if the demo.
2026年の発売に向け続報
Probably
にもぜ
not
ひ
though.
ご
I
期
mean,
待くだ
that
さい
happened 11 days ago. 2026, okay. Look out for that if y'all are interested. Neo 3. Or play the other two if they have one.
Mystery Shadow.
Oh, it's a VR. It's a
The
VR.
city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known.
No, it's PlayStation VR.
World.
Vertigo Games.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need.
Oh, she like
To
Robin Hood,
survive.
maybe. Oh no, she like evil Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah, I didn't let her finish what she was about to say.
This
like a
city
real sneaky
hides
assassin.
many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Oh, see, look, I think I just got caught up in something.
I thought I was dead.
Oh, shoot.
And who are you?
Thief, okay. I'm glad that they're coming out with more stuff for the VR. I mean, I don't have one, but for the people that do enjoy the content that you guys are starting to get.
Are you there yet?
Oh, is this game The Outsiders or something like that?
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hoses?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Dang.
Ever since the great
Multiplayer story.
I'm liking the world so far. I'm not gonna
been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us.
Ooh.
But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Okay.
Okay, pretty open world. So.
It looks really cool too.
Oh, different locations.
A Fight Club. You already know I'm winning that.
Please, help me.
Oh, he's hungry. I know he is. Don't worry, I'm gonna put our city on. Oh shoot! I got slapped. He got slapped.
So decisions are made when like. Oh.
All right, so I
So you get to choose what you're gonna do. All right.
Oh, that's.
Up now.
Tie
it kind of reminds me of.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's coming. Did I see the 26th? Like wishlist it if anybody wants to do that. Not gonna lie, the art style, I like it.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game
What
director
up?
of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September.
Yeah,
to
sure,
such
but
encouraging feedback.
it won Game of the Year or something like
we are truly
a while back.
grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us,
That was
Team Asobi,
limited though,
thank you
I'm just
all
saying.
for the amazing reception you gave our game,
Wow.
But it says
and
it comes with
enjoy
a slight
the
twist.
rest of the show.
Interesting. It's cool how the X button is blue. I think all the rest of them are the same color.
What's this?
I actually have no idea. Looks like a. Oh, he's underwater. Is that a mannequin? Or a human?
It kind of looks like that.
Well, you know what this looks like? It kind of reminds me of like Arcane.
I'm about to say that.
Oh shoot! How do you not see that? I'm liking a lot of these like exploration type games with, you know, different features and different worlds and things that you can do. It looks really cool. A lot of things to explore. Yeah,
Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day.
Yeah.
Damn.
God dang! Oh yeah, he is about it. If y'all wanna get that shit moving. Oh, dragon!
That's insane.
That reminds me of that crab from Moana.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, that's a crab. Oh, he broke this shit in half.
A mermaid?
Oh, that's evil Ariel.
I mean, she looks just like her,
Ooh.
but different.
Wake up. Yeah, there should definitely go home lab. What did I say, town? I like it. I can live there. I can live there. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Kinda like it. Kinda like it.
See your remnants.
2026. Oh shoot, it's June. Now I'm playing. I'm playing. She was a fairy. Yeah. What the? Gorgeous. Ooh.
Why does this Slinky look like Atlantis?
That's, oh my god, I was literally about to say that. That's crazy that you said that. I was like,
It looks just like it.
but it, like, it's so crazy, like, crystal clear that I can't tell if some parts are water or, like, if some parts is underwater. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a game I could get behind. I'm interested.
Oh, I like the terrain.
Yeah, it's fire. Wait, is that frozen? See what I'm saying? Like, why are there fish and it looks like there's no water? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that note.
See? Like, I'm confused.
That was a freaking orca.
Oh,
Why without no water?
I feel like it could have been a dragon.
Exactly. Sword of the Sea.
Sword of the
So
Sea.
I'm guessing he's always underwater then? I don't know.
It's 19th? Okay. Wait, this is my birthday!
That's crazy. That
Hi
was kind
everyone,
of
I'm
Yeah,
Jessica
it's really
Tani.
crazy.
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team
Alright,
behind
we almost
Abzu
done,
and
we got
Hapless. We're excited
Yeah,
to
two more
announce that Sword of the
trailers to
Sea
go
will
after
launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay.
2 more trailers.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Okay.
In this cooperative FPS set in
First
the
person.
natural world of Control, you and two fellow
right over.
agents must confront and contain the reality
Yeah.
world of chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak
Oh,
launches
that's-
day one.
that's
in the
out
game
tomorrow.
catalog on June 17th.
That's out tomorrow. We're watching this June
PlayStation Plus
16th
Classics
of today,
catalog
so
welcomes
that's out
several new
tomorrow.
titles this summer.
Ah,
The
Crazy.
PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives
PS2
June
version.
17th.
Oh, that comes out tomorrow too. Crazy.
In July,
Twisted Metal.
3
Twisted
and
Metal and
Metal
already. That came
Metal
out already.
Surface
That
just
game
in
was
time
fire.
for the
That
second
came out
season
already,
premiere
though.
of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Interesting.
Additionally,
out
two of
yesterday.
Capcom's most beloved
the
games
time
from the
we're
original
watching this.
PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Okay, let's see what it is.
5-6
Resident
lineup.
Evil 2 and
Resident
3,
Evil.
okay.
will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Evil Nemesis?
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part
I
of
don't
the
know
Days of
those
Play
games,
celebration,
but
running now through June
Driven
11th.
Mist.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great
shoot.
deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Gotcha.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a
11
call
days.
of every major
Oh, James
boarding school in
Bond.
Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No,
007.
and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was
bomb
insubordination.
it?
It was
What did he do in
ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put
It's
him in
me.
the program.
Oh, never mind.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Oh, she knows
It's
what's
really
up.
quite simple.
Shaking not stirred,
Bond
baby.
was a
Shaking not
bullet
stirred.
without a target.
Tell him.
Let's give him one.
Why does he look young? I thought James Bond was old. Oh, they must be doing like.
This got like a younger version of him.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Early.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Okay. I was like Stan Lee.
Rest in peace to that boy, by the way.
Exactly.
Legends never die.
Oh,
We're facing
training.
a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Dang. Oh, he bobbing and weaving. Oh shoot. Now this.
Yeah, this is definitely an action game.
This is a game I can get behind. That's what I like to see.
With respect,
Love me some action.
To hell with that.
Oh, and they got a race scene. That's what I like to see.
See, I like games like that. Like, they would just give that one scene.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Oh, he flirted. Okay. Now, why would she take the computer out that I know it's gonna overheat? Oh shoot!
This looks pretty crazy.
It looks
Yep.
good.
First light.
Okay. 007, baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
I suppose this is another.
A crocodile pit?
I know that Black Guy was fed up with him. He was like, "Give me."
Oh, next year. Okay.
2026. Ooh, and you get a gold
Oh,
gun.
you get like early
Yeah, gold gun. Or this could have a. This
I'm guessing it's supposed to be like
I'm Hakan Abrak.
Yeah, it's for like
CEO
pre-orders
of
or
Iron
something like
Tractive.
that.
Yeah.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Tractive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
That's what I like to hear. Put some respect on his name. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see this be a passion project. I can't wait for it to come out 2026. I'm interested. Might be going on my wish list right after this.
PlayStation Stadium. It's Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, I know.
Like, bro, that's pretty obvious. That was pretty
That's
obvious.
what that was. That's a very small village. 10 people live there max.
Still with me?
Then we get a France head purse. So why can't I get a Japan person? You do, it's literally.
Is it a wolf? Or a dog?
It's a wolf.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought he was trying to talk. I was gonna say, what the heck?
You did!
I froze or something.
Okay, July is when they're gonna need a deep dive of gameplay, okay. Oh shoot, that scared me. I'm just transforming. No, I'm just
That's
playing.
bad.
That's not Transformers. Captain America!
I knew it. It's Tokon. It's Tokon, bro.
The heck is that?
Yeah, it's literally the. Like, bro.
Oh, it is Marvel. Okay. Oh shoot! Why are they mechas though? Oh never. Wait, is he a mecha? Is Captain America a mecha?
Has new armor and
What the frick was that?
Miss Marvel. Is that who you're talking about?
Where's Spider-Man? God dang. Blew her right out. Ooh, who is that? Oh, Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
God dang. Alright, now they've just made him a little bit overpowered, because why does he have that many powers? Oh, I hate that, what's his name can do that, Ghost Rider or whatever. I hate that little chain.
Chris?
Oh, shoot!
Oh, Dr. Doom!
God dang. Oh, he would... Oh, yeah, no. That's aura. That was some aura, I'm not even gonna lie. He threw his head against a concrete like it was a basketball.
Storm.
Oh shoot, come on, Storm. Girl power! Oh, 4v4? Okay.
4v4.
Good, they boxing! Oh, she kicked him right in his face. Oh, he ran him. Oh, nah, he's psycho. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just waiting for this.
Now that reminds me of Civil War.
Next
oh,
year.
PC and PS5. Okay.
Bro. It's already looking pretty good, but...
What the? What the?
Wait, what the? Rewind.
Interesting way to end the trailer.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Yokohama, Japan?
Alright.
Oh, I think this is where they show you behind the scenes.
Huh.
Oh, I thought this was a Yakuza gameplay. I'm not gonna lie.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Oh, he's crazy.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful
basically
stuff
Marvel vs. Capcom
Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
No, they mixed
一番最初に
It's like
マーベ
armor
ル
and
さん
stuff
に
and
提出した
it looked
時
like
はなんとなく
like
マイケルさんの
design.
反応はあんまり芳しくなかった
Yeah, that's interesting.
印象があって
Not gonna
まあ
lie, I
何
really
がま
like.
ずいのか
I'm
な
glad
って
that
い
they
ろい
put
ろ
this
こう
behind
や
the
っぱり
scenes
直
because
接話していく
I
う
was
ち
kind of
に
invested,
も
but
っ
now
と
I'm more
アーク
invested
の
seeing all their
やり
hard
た
work
い
and it
マ
really
ーベ
makes
ル
me
を
want
見せてく
to
れ
give it a
というよ
true
うな
fair
話を
shot
い
and
た
buy
だ
it
い
to
たことが
support
あっ
them.
て
I remember
This looks
personally
insane.
the first time I saw
Yeah.
Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶるよくて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really natural.
It's almost something with the anime like
One of the
mech
mantras that we have
element.
for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what
You
can we
kinda
really take from
look the
Japan,
same,
the
though.
creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When ARK looks at these Marvel
Okay.
characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay
I
that I
love
think
the way
players are
that's
going to be
looking.
very
The
excited
color's
to
really
see.
popping. I'm really glad
まあ
that
今回
they-
4対4という
You know,
ま
at
あ
first I
革
was a little
新
bit
的
thrown
な
off.
ものを
I wonder how
手
the
にしている
health
中
bars are
で
gonna
4
be
キャ
looking.
ラクター練習し
Yeah,
ない
but I feel
とい
like
けないんじゃないの
this
か
is
安心してく
definitely
だ
going
さ
to
い。
be
Learning four characters
like the
is
way that I'm
extremely
looking at
daunting,
how they're doing
but
certain
the team
things.
It's
I feel like this
has
might be
found
the
a way to
next
design
fighting
a
game for a
system
bit.
that
For
adapts
sure,
to your
for sure.
playstyle. So you could either duke it out
I'm
as
sure they're
just
gonna add
the
more
leader and
characters
3
too.
assists,
I'm sure
or
they
you
just
can
tried
tag
to
in your assists to
do
swap
sort
the
of-
There's no way
and
they would
change
just
the
put the
matchup
ones that
on the
exist right here, so
I don't
there's
think
no
a lot
way.
of people thought
No,
this
yeah.
day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and
definitely
I'm
tell they worked
excited
really
that
hard.
we
It
get to
looks
be able to
good.
share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And
That's true.
it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and
3
I think we really
companies,
are going to
wow.
make something magical here.
このタイトルですね
That's three companies on the line.
まだまだ開発途中ではありますが
Definitely
続々と
I'll check it out.
キャラクターも発表していきたいと思います
Yep,
し
see? Announcing
キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも
Okay.
今後いろいろ出ていくと思います今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います Stay tuned
Awesome. I'm definitely interested.
I'm definitely waiting for this though.
For sure. And you know you've got to play it like the first day it comes out, because if you don't play it for like a week, you're gonna get left behind for sure.
Again, which Ghost Rider do you like better, Robbie Reyes or Johnny Blaze?
You're still with
Johnny Blaze, that's just me.
What the? Oh, I was about to say. That was crazy. I thought maybe my game messed up because I was going like, back to the trailers.
It seems the upcoming battle.
Okay, so this is like a recap.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, some of these games actually look like they could be bangers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm interested. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now why was he hiding like that? Knowing they were gonna find him. What the? Alright. Okay. That was an interesting state of play, I'm not gonna lie. I never normally react to it, but you know, it was interesting, I'm not even gonna lie. There was a lot of stuff coming soon. Sooner than we think. A lot of stuff coming next year, a lot of stuff coming this year. Nah, man. So everybody, thank you guys so much. Huh?
Oh, right. Oh, right. Real quick. If they're gonna have a collection for Mortal Kombat, I wonder if they're gonna have Mortal Kombat 9, because me and Key haven't played that in like 11
Probably not.
years.
I think it's only the arcade classics. I don't think it's all the PlayStation games. I mean, I don't think it's all the Mortal Kombat games, because they were only talking about specifically arcade. But
Sure,
Mortal
that is
Kombat
true.
9 is literally, you can literally get that anywhere. Just type that in on the PlayStation Store. It's probably already there.
Yeah. Alright. I just want to say that.
I feel like they don't have like the newest ones. I think only the arcade collection, because as you saw like in the trailer, there was a lot of arcade machines and all that other stuff. Like, where did it go? Hold on. Where the heck did it go?
All right. Before I said that, what was you saying?
No, I was just gonna say, thank you everybody for tuning in. I mean, actually, let's do a quick little recap as I, wrong thing. As I like just scroll through real quick. So first we got the Luminous Arise. We're just doing a quick recap. That was like just Space Tetra, essentially. I don't know if you saw that, Kenya, but this game was literally like Space Tetra, essentially. Like at first K3 and I was very confused as to what it was, what it did, what it looked like, but essentially it's just Space
it kind
Tetra.
of looks confusing, but now you say that, it actually looks like that.
Yeah, it was confusing for us a lot because it just showed a man like walking, and it was like it was crazy. It was a bunch of stuff happening, but Space Tetra, and I was talking about how I felt like it was cool that they were putting on a spin of a game that has been out for so long, and they're trying to, keep it revived, keep it fresh, but also add something pretty new and exciting to it. And I think that this is more so a passion project more than anything for the people that really love and really grew up around this game. So I thought that was pretty interesting that they did something like that. Anything you guys wanted to say? Anything you wanted to say about this game, K3?
Not really all that much, but it's actually a pretty bold idea that they're trying and do something like this, especially with the neon colors and stuff, and just
Yeah, I felt the same way. Interesting. Then there's a Pragmata, so I don't know if you saw this trailer either, Kenyon, but basically, this game was about a astronaut who finds this, like, robot girl, names her Diana. I'm not really sure what the whole thing is about. I don't know if he ended up stranded on space. I don't know if he lives there. I mean, we don't really know much about it, except for, like, you can make stuff and it's all, this whole crazy thing going on. I think it's cool how they're trying to do a lot of the world building and a lot of the futuristic things. I feel like doing a futuristic game or even a TV show, anything futuristic, if you can get it right and you get the formula right, it could become super successful. So I really hope that they get the formula down packed and that they can get it right, because if so, this could be a very successful franchise, if the formula is done correctly, I've seen it with lots of games. Certain games have failed, certain games have rised, depending on expectations.
That's true.
And depending on the formulas that have been followed. So, kind of interested to see where they're going to take this. Don't have too much information, just enough, but not too much. So, anything you guys want to say about it?
I'm not gonna lie. I think some people might actually if they do this right, they actually probably might say, oh, I love this duo, Diana's so cute and stuff, like, because like when you have like a small character and just like like another, like I don't know, it could be something. If it could be really, really good.
Yeah, it could be something. Like I said, if done right, they could have a long-standing franchise on their head, like Residential Evil. That game has like 8, 10, 9, I don't know, I can't even count how many games they have, but the formula has been done correct, so they have plenty of games, plenty of people excited to play it. Same with Final Fantasy and yada yada yada. Okay, Romeo's a Dead Man. Now this game had me excited because of the art style. That was pretty cool, but then out of nowhere you kind of see like one of the main characters just dies immediately. That threw me, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty jarring. I did not expect him to just die and have his arm ripped off.
There's literally a creature just eating his arm like a chicken leg or something.
Exactly. But what's even crazier is that like the other guy's not too like phased about the monster being there. And the monster's not phased about him being there either. It was crazy. It was just a crazy thing that happened. I was truly disturbed but yet interested at the same time, and I think that's probably what they were going for: disturbing yet interesting, yet intriguing yet engaging, things like that, because I think they're going for more of a shock value, something to shock you in your seat, to be like, what the heck, how did he end up here, this is interesting, what did he do before, things like that. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about. because it started one way and now it looks another, and there's a lot of switching and all that other stuff. So I'm really interested to see what they're gonna bring to the table. I heard the guy when he was, well, not heard, but when I was watching it, the guy was talking about how you could switch between swords and guns. So I'm really, as you see him doing like right now, so that's really interesting. That's really interesting that you can, I'm sure you can fight like that mid-battle, which is exactly literally what he's doing. So that's interesting that you can switch weapons just like that. Kind of like, fast. Anything you guys want to say about this?
Oh, I've got not really anything to say.
Nah,
It looks pretty solid, though. It looks pretty.
Yes, it does look pretty solid. It does look interesting. Like I said, a lot of futuristic games on here, but if, like I said, if they follow the formula right, who knows, they might have a franchise, and I think that's what PlayStation is trying to do, is constantly create things like franchises, because they've been a little bit down on the franchises on that end. So let's hopefully like a lot of these games can become super successful. I'm rooting for them.
Because I'm pretty sure some people was even looking for like something like Bloodborne and like haven't heard anything from that in a while.
Yeah. It also depends on studios, whether they go bankrupt or things like that, and who invests in it, and yada yada yada. Now we're on to Silent Hill. Now I'm not gonna lie, this game at first I could have sworn it was a Yakuza game. It started off kind of like a Yakuza game. I thought she was gonna get kidnapped by like a gang or something, and then like a Yakuza was gonna save her.
Not gonna lie, Hinako, like just the fact that like people keep calling her Uragiri or traitor, and just I don't know, it's a little weird and just a little
Well, that's because we don't know her story yet. Who knows? Maybe she is a traitor. We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know anything about her story yet, so that's what we gotta find out.
And what's the deal with Sunako as well?
Nobody knows.
So like I'm very interested in that. I'm very interested in that.
Exactly.
And it gave me like Resident Evil vibes as well.
Yeah, definitely for sure. It drew me in as like a schoolgirl that I thought was gonna get kidnapped, but now it's It probably for her started off as a regular day, and now it's like the worst day of her life. So it's interesting to see her transform. And it looks like she was kind of like a shy and timid girl, and now she has to get rid of said shyness and, said timidness and fight for her life and try to save her friend, or try to, save her village. And I mean, it looks like everybody's dead, but this is just honestly, this is like not a dream or anything like this. This is psychological torture that's gonna stay with her forever. But it's interesting to see how she'll definitely overcome it. I'm excited to see what they're going to continue to do. I'm excited to see their story unfold. And I can't wait to see more of this interesting art style.
Kind of scared me. Like,
yeah, it was weird.
I literally said, is that a seagull? And then just the thing moved.
Yeah, well, I thought it was them. I knew it was them because they had on the uniform, which is crazy to think, because it's like, were they all in school when this happened? Because this is a uniform. This isn't like a regular clothes. Like, this is like her school, so it's crazy. Like, where are the parents? We've only seen all the kids. We've never seen any parents, so it's crazy to think, like, is this only happening at the school, or like what's going on? But it looks like it was happening in the village as well. So it's like, where is everybody? It's really strange. So excited to see that. Let's move on. Bloodstained Scarlet. Now this game, I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of like an RPG to me. Normally, I don't play RPGs, but I'm a little interested. I like the art style. I like the way that they've been fighting. The story seems pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of a what's the word? That's not the word I wanted to use. Whatever. I'll think of it later, maybe, if I come to it. But I think it's really
thought that creature was a Wendigo for a second because of the freaking deer horns or something.
But the Wendigos don't look like that. Wendigos are like bald. The Wendigos don't look like that. If you're talking about the Wendigos from what's that game?
What?
Forgot.
Until Dawn.
Yeah, Until Dawn. The Wendigos don't look like that.
Not those windows. Not those Wendigos.
Oh, I was about to say, they're just bald and humans, and they look like goblins. That's what they look like.
Except even goblins at least have like ears or some crap.
True. Interesting. Anything you guys want to say about this game right here?
Not much for me to say about it.
It kind of reminds me of like certain games when like they have you not in like a 360 gameplay where you only like face like left or right and then go forward, and I don't know, it just reminds me of that type of game style, to where like you don't have like this open world like 360 gameplay going on. You just like go forward, upwards, and just, I don't know, this is pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they would do with that limited movement or limited gameplay. See how they turn it out. Could be amazing story, could be amazing movement, who knows. Next, we have this Digimon. Now, I'm gonna let you guys take over because I don't know much about Digimon at all. That name sounds familiar, but I've never watched anything about it. I've never known anything about it. The trailer looked cool, the art style looked cool. Oh, one thing I do have to say about it. That gray-haired girl, she's dying for sure. Once she said, "I'll always be here with," there she is. Hold on, I'm about to show you. Mark my words. I'm calling it. This girl. No, why does she move so fast? My God, throw her hand off so fast. Boom, dead. She's dying for sure. Like every single shot they show her in, her holding out her hand, her saying like, "I'll always be here with you." I saw her getting sucked into a portal. She's definitely dying. Or gonna become a monster for sure. Mark my words. I promise you, she is. Where's that other? Where she got sucked into that portal? I saw her do that. Hold on. I gotta go edit. And that girl just ruined the whole thing. They said she gotta protect the egg. The egg fell. She's killing everybody in this world for sure because she knocked over that egg. So I'm definitely blaming her. That's my hypothesis for this whole thing. She definitely ruined everything. She looked like she would. Oh, look, here we go. This portal, look, watch everybody. Pay close attention.
Go back to the monster. Go back to the monster. Or
hold on, one sec. Wait. I need to finish my theory real quick. Hold on. Where's that? Go, hurry up. Oh my, wait. Another thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This gray-haired girl looks useless. Boom, on the floor, clinging, desperately needs help. She's dying. She's definitely a useless character. I'm telling you. Look. You saw that? Wait, hold on.
Like, literally.
Hold on. Boom. No, why can't... Oh my God, she moves so freaking fast. Come on. Boom. Dead. Look, do you see her getting sucked into this portal? Even she looks a little bit more useful. I'm pretty sure this is all her fault. It's either her fault or her fault, for sure. But for some reason, like... she keeps getting the worst things happening to her. Like, this whole trailer, I've just seen her suffer. Like, I have not seen her happy. Except for that one moment where she told him that she'll always be with him or blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm sure that's her brother or something. But she sucks. I thought I saw her getting sucked into another portal. Hold on. I'm pretty sure she did. See? Look! This is what I'm talking about. Like, all she's doing is, dying, getting in the way. Like, I've seen her do nothing useful this entire trailer. Point out one useful thing she did in this trailer. Please point out one useful thing she did in this trailer. Does anybody know?
I didn't see it.
Exactly.
I probably can't really tell you.
Exactly. She did nothing useful. All she's doing is getting sucked into portals. All she's doing is, you know, getting on the ground, getting on the floor, like useless. Alright, what was the monster you said you want to see? That's my hypothesis. She's definitely dying.
Go back with the monster with the freaking big weapon.
I don't know which one that is.
He looks, Hold
on.
Okay, just let it play, here.
This?
No,
not that.
Just let it play a bit, and then, because I'm pretty sure you was at one of the parts before, like, thing.
I don't know. I was just moving. Wait, I'm so sorry. Wait, look at this. Look at her. Number one, they're gonna move right through her. And look at how useless she is hiding behind this girl. That little boy looks more brave than she is, right? Look what she does. All she does is put her hands over her mouth. That's all she does. She's literally useless. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it. Look. Oh my God. Like, girl, move. Oh my God. I need to stop cracking on her. Let me move on.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the part's probably coming up in a second.
Why is he a bird? I'm not gonna lie, that was hideous. God dang.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the part's coming up in a second. Just some.
Dang, it's.
Dang it! Why does it take so long?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened?
But yeah, that monster,
Oh my God,
I'm pretty
Ew.
sure, like, it reminded me of like something.
This?
Yeah. For a second, when we saw that monster, he kind of reminded me, like, from I've only watched like one show of Digimon, and Digimon Fusion came, remember, and like he kind of reminds me of this Digimon called Skull Knightmon, and for some reason, because like just how big he is, thing.
I have no idea who or what that is. But interesting take. Kenny, do you have anything to say?
Nothing much, but I'm just going like, I mean, Digimon's making another return. Not bad.
Interesting. I haven't heard much about Digimon, like, since I was a child, so it's interesting to see that they're still making games. They're still pretty popular, I guess, and they're still hanging on there. That's interesting. That really is interesting for me. Alright, next. Final Fantasy. I don't have too much to say about this because I have never played a Final Fantasy game. I have watched a couple of people play it, but I personally have never played it. I'm trying to hopefully maybe play one of my own, maybe get into it myself, things like that. It was interesting when I first saw it, things like with the sword and all that stuff. It kind of reminded me of Zelda. I've never even played Zelda either, but I've seen like little trailers of it, and it kind of reminded me of that. And like a platform game, it kind of reminds me of chess too, because it looks like you have to move your person into like a square or something like that in order to fight like the people. So that was interesting too. And I like how they split it up into classic and something like, it's actually showing you right here, so classic and enhanced. So the classic version right here is for the people that have played this game already back in the day, and as you see right here, it says the classic version unites the graphics and the gameplay of the original with the renowned War of the Lions translation. So they don't really talk too much, you just really you just read and you get to get that classic feeling. But with this one, with the enhanced, the enhanced version features a renewed interface, extensive additions and adjustments to the story, and fully voiced dialogue and more. So that way you don't have to just read, you can immerse yourself with the characters as they talk and all that other stuff, and really get into it. And this is right here, kind of like what I was saying with the squares, where it looks like you have to move close to them in order to attack, because you see how he's saying attack. Like, I'm guessing that's how you fight. Yeah, yep, I'm right. I literally saw him just hit him, so that was interesting. Anything that you guys want to say about this right here?
Not really.
Not much to say about this one, though.
You said what, Kenyon?
Not much to say about it, though.
Yeah, I think I pretty much covered it. As you can tell, some of these games we're not too, I wouldn't say we're not fans, but we're just not well knowledge, so we don't want to give like a crazy take or say anything that we're not really sure of. So I'm just basically, what I'm talking about is just basically what I observed, essentially. I'm just like talking about what I observed. It's nothing like full base knowledge, unless I really know the game I'm talking about. So that was interesting trailer. Can't wait to see how it performs when it comes out. And honestly, last thing, and I'll move on from this, but like I said with the other games before, like Tetris, it's really cool to see how Final Fantasy has been out for so long, and they're still able to keep up hype. They're still able to keep up, people interested in their games. They're still able to deliver, on certain things, and it's just interesting that, that it kind of like, people should take notes, because they've been surviving for so long. Just off of they just know how to play the game right. They know, what to achieve and things like this. And this is the next part of it. This is like this other game. I'm not really sure like what.
Steps.
Yeah, Baby Steps. It kind of reminded me of like, what's that other walking game that's kind of like this? Oh my god, what's that name? It kind of reminds me of that guy that was in the pot, and you had to like get him up levels with like a sledgehammer or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like the movement, huh?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the movement reminds me of that as well. Is it something I would play? Honestly, probably not, but no shame to anybody that plays it or anybody that's looking forward to it, anybody that likes it. It's just not my cup of tea. I really hate that I can't control the movements the way that I want to, and I feel like I'm going to just end up getting upset and breaking the controller. This game, super cool. All right, I like how they took
I think a lot about it. I think.
Yeah, I think it's really cool how they.
I might have as well.
Yep, I think it's really cool.
Literally,
how they,
I like it because. Yeah, like its origami look. That's what makes me like it a lot because, I mean, it's more like a paperish world. So basically, you get like a small world for the antagonist, where you basically get to fight a lot of small mobs that are like about your size and just explore a huge world just while you're small. So it's pretty cool. I might play it though.
Interesting. That is interesting take. The art style is super cool. Can't wait to see what they do more with it. What else do they have? I'm trying to skip. Golf, I mean, I'll just speak for all of us when I say we don't really play golf games except for like the Wii Golf. Looks pretty cool. No knocking on anybody that, not to knock on anybody that loves golf or loves golf games. That's just not really our cup of tea. There's not much we can really say about it, but, looks cool. Can't wait to see how it performs when it comes out.
I mean, truth be told, nobody can really tell you what you're supposed to be interested in or how to be a person.
Yeah, this game is cool. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Sonic with the, what's it called? With the way that he jumps a little bit, and with the soundtrack. Kind of, I don't know why it just like reminded me of Sonic for some reason, like on the DS
Probably
specifically.
Because the 2D movement.
No, not the movement. It's just like the soundtrack as well. Like it's so familiar. But yeah, super cool, super interesting.
That's
like the
from my
mobs,
point of view.
Huh?
At least that's from my point of view, because like
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait a minute, just for a second. Remember we played? I had Sonic Rush back when we was little kids. Yeah, this definitely kind of reminds me a bit of that.
Oh, interesting. I don't know what that game
Yeah.
is. But... Now this game, I'm not gonna lie, Karen had me mad because like I literally watched her. I'm guessing I remember they said something about stamina. I watched her fall from a mountain and she didn't do anything to try and save herself. She just fell and died. So that kind of made me mad. But it's interesting. This game, I kind of like what they did with it. I like the way that, she's climbing up a mountain. I'm not sure if there's any, like, destination or if it's a game that can just go on, for however long it is. But I also like that she's also, like, getting hurt and you have to, manage her stamina well, take care of her well. Or she'll, look! Or she'll just fall just like that with, like, look, she just let go and just free fell. Like, girl, if you don't grab onto something, I'd be pissed. And imagine how far she's falling. Like, imagine how long it took to climb up said mountain. And now she's just falling to her death freely. That would make me mad. But that's all I really have to say about this. Anybody have anything else to say?
No, not really. Other than the movement, kind of like looks like ragdoll movement.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that in a way.
Okay, I'm just skipping through. So this is the Mortal Kombat thing. As I said before, I'm pretty sure it's just all the arcade games because, it's just talking about the whole arcade thing. So let me just skip forward a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It just shows a bunch of arcades, so I don't think it's anything about, like, see, classic titles. Number 9 is not that. It's just, like, its own thing.
It's still kind of would have been pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool, but I just think, like, because I saw all the arcades. But again, like I said, you can always just buy number 9. It's, like, right there. Nothing crazy. This is just mostly for the people that were obsessed with, like, the handhelds and the arcades, and when everybody used to actually go there to fight and, do the gaming, contests and whatnot.
Played on the PS5 and 4.
Yeah, which is really interesting. I'm glad that they were starting to, include PS4 in a little bit. I saw PS4 a couple times in this showcase, which is very interesting to me.
And it's actually, and something like that means that the longest standing PlayStation console in terms of use wise, it has to be the 4 because it's been like 13 years or something like.
Yep, probably. Well, all right, that is interesting take. You're probably right. Now let's focus on when I rewind back. Let's focus on this guy right here because when I first noticed Snake, this is the first thing I noticed about him. Wait, watch security guard over here. He's gonna be like over here. What is he doing? Like, I don't know what he was supposed to do. I don't know why he was shaking like that. I don't know if he, like, has a virus or something. But some things in the game, like, I was just confused about, like, why he was hiding in a box. Why is this like a silly game? I've never seen anything about Snake before, so I'm kind of confused. Like,
Well,
some of the
I
things
have
are
seen him
happening.
hide in a box before in one of his games, so it's not really out of the ordinary, at least for me.
Yeah, I know nothing about Snake except for like he was on Super Smash Bros. But some of the things, like, it looks like comedic relief with some of the things that he does. I'm just like, what the heck? I'm a little confused. I don't know if they're trying to do it for the trailer, like, to be funny, or if this is like the actual game. That's why I'm asking. If anybody knows, please put it in the comments below, because I don't. Anything anybody want to say about this?
I guess that, like, I mean, I guess they're trying something, especially since Snake is known for certain things. So, yeah, I guess it's pretty interesting. I wonder what we're gonna do.
Yep, I'm interested in that too. Moving on. This game was interesting too. It was just kind of like, another Shogun game. Like I said before, and I was watching it initially, it kind of reminds me of Elden Ring, which was really cool. The serpent, little like monster guy, he's pretty cool. I like how he just like throws the serpent around like that. It's crazy. It's cool. I like the dynamics. I like the art style. I'm very interested to see, what they do in the backstory of all this is.
Some of these guys in Neo reminds me of yokai. Ain't not gonna lie. Like, even like the final boss area reminds me of one of the yokais.
Oh, I don't know what a yokai is, but that's cool.
It's basically okay. So quick breakdown, just so we can move forward. Yokai are just basically in Japanese folklore, they're basically just otherworldly beings that either annoy you or just hang around you for some reason. Some of them can be annoying, and some of them can be scary, and some of them can be harmless.
Okay, interesting. Oh, this PlayStation VR, not much to say about it. Looks cool. Looks like a pirate game, kind of. Looks like you steal a bunch of stuff. I'm glad that PlayStation VR are getting more games, because like I said, the people that bought it, it didn't look like there was too much content coming out for it. So I'm glad they're getting more content coming out that's really focusing on it. So, for the people that do have the PlayStation VR, good on you. I'm glad that, you're starting to get more content. I am not one of those people that have the PlayStation VR. But I'm looking forward to the success and seeing, what the game has to offer. Anybody want to say anything about this?
Not really all that much, but I definitely agree with you with the content.
Yep, awesome. Moving on. That game's called Thief, by the way. This game is cool. It reminded me of another game. I think it's called Outsiders. I don't know. I remember it was for the PlayStation 4 like a while ago.
Spiders? No, Sea Tides or something.
It was something.
Oh, Tides of Tomorrow. Oh,
No, yeah,
that's
that's a different game I was talking about. Like that, Tides of Tomorrow is what this is called, but I'm talking about a different game that kind of, like, the art style reminds me of that said game. But the art style is super cool. It looks.
Stop coming in here.
Huh?
He's talking about like someone else.
Oh, okay, no worries. So,
No, I'm talking about someone else.
Okay, no worries. So, basically, I like the world building. I like that you can kind of like predict your moves and see what you're gonna do next, which is really cool because there's not really too many surprises, which I think is cool. You choose who you should follow or what you should follow, your own path. I really like that. I really like, how everybody's kind of dealing with their own, like, how dealing with the world in their own, like, what's the word? Like, how dealing with pain in different ways. Like, people got underground fight clubs, other people are just starving, other people are asking, for help. I find it really interesting, that you can also, choose choices, but that, you're essentially just, like, trying to help your world, stay afloat and not die. So I'm really interested to see the story, how things progress, and, things like that. Anybody want to say anything?
I appreciate the whole freedom of choice thing, because like usually games just force you to try and help the people there. I mean, it's not like some people will want to try and move the story along and try to help some people out at least once, but this is definitely something that is appreciated, at least especially like for people like me, just trying to just explore all the angles.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool, and it makes it really cool for playability, which means you could just go back and then make different choices and see how the story will turn out. So yeah, it's really interesting. Maybe people like to do that. Astrobot, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They just added more levels, so not really much to say about this one. They also got their controller coming out, so there's that. Sea of Remnants, another pirate game, kind of reminds me of Sea of Thieves a little bit. And Arcane, with that look when they did that whole look with the eye thing. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's another thing? I thought it was really cool. Like, again, like, a lot of these games have amazing art style, and like I said before, that's what really appeals to me and makes me want to, watch a game. I mean, not even watch it or play it, art style is everything. You don't want to look at something ugly, choppy, things like that, so art style is the main thing. And it looks really cool. I also think that you can explore a lot here, so I'm really interested to see what you could do, and all that other stuff. Being a pirate is cool. I want to drive a pirate ship as well, steer it, whatever the case may be. So I'm really interested to see, like, me fighting with other, people and trying to get the treasure and whatnot. Anything you guys want to say about this?
I definitely will say this. I do kind of just appreciate how the way some of the mechanics work and just how some of the creatures look, because like they just look pretty cool. And I don't know, I don't know, it just looks pretty interesting.
Yep, does looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if there's a story, if there is or isn't, but it looks like also kind of like a family-oriented kind of thing, because it looks like he has like family of the pirates or friends that became his family or something like that. So, and this is kind of like the part I'm talking about here. I guess it's his crew, you could say, essentially, but it looks pretty cool, and I'm excited to see, what they've got going on and what world this is. Really interested to see what they've got going on for that. And then, this game, like I said, I made a joke in the beginning, kind of reminds me of Doom. A lot of it has to do with the sea. I'm still confused on what is the water and what isn't the water. But honestly, this definitely looks like a game I could get behind, something that I could definitely like be interested in playing and moving forward. And I don't know, again, like the art style, like the way that things look. I'm definitely interested to see like what's going to become of this world. Kind of looks like Atlantis. It's kind of what Gaither said before. Kind of reminds me of that too. So I'm really excited to see like, what's the story behind this, what's going on here. I'm excited. Anybody want to say anything?
It looks pretty fluid. It has an open world, looks pretty cool. All the maps looks amazing. I don't know, but it just looks crazy.
Yep, you could definitely tell they put a lot of
one thing.
passion into it.
I just like the terrain. It does look pretty, I don't know, it just looks pretty mysterious and just at the same time ethereal.
Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of the games like Extreme and stuff, where you can kind of do tricks on your board and things like that. That was crazy. It also looks like you can like, I don't know if he was on a orca or something, but looks pretty cool. Definitely interested for this game for sure. Not kidding. Sword of the Sea. I'm definitely gonna keep a lookout for that. Alright, and now we're going on to Firebreak. I mean, they didn't really cover much here. It was a pretty cool game. A lot of explosives. That's what I like to see. Moving on. There's not much to say about that, for me at least. That's just like stuff that's coming out. That's cool. Twisted Metal was cool. My god. More stuff that was coming out already. What's this? Okay, 007. This trailer was really cool. It reminds me of a lot of the games that are starting to come out now. Kind of reminds me of like Insomniac, how they do things, how they, move their games and how they look. Love 007, love the franchise. I'm really glad that they're bringing it back, and I'm really glad that they've taken the time to get it right, do their research, more like a passion project. I hope that this game can become super successful, because honestly, it already looks super crazy, super cool, and I'm kind of like looking forward to the next installment, because I want his story to continue, because they said it was from him going to a new agent and becoming the agent that we all know and love as 007. So I'm kind of excited to see if this is going to become a franchise and a regular series or not. Hopefully this game performs well. I can tell they put a lot of time and effort into it. Anything you guys want to say?
I think this would be pretty good for the the gaming community. I mean, because, I mean, it's 007. A lot of us love it. And I mean, since it's making a return, I think this is going to be pretty good. The game looks good. Like, it doesn't look so bad.
It doesn't look so
And
bad.
I think it's actually going to be pretty good.
Yep.
And also the stealth mechanics definitely seem like they could pretty much work, because a lot of stealth games, you usually have to try and not you let that's it's pretty much in the name. You can't get caught. So there's that, and just overall, just them just doing this in general is doing the people like you guys, as I already said, that like this series and stuff. That it's basically doing them a favor.
Yeah, it's doing them a favor by adding something, fresh and new to the table while still keeping, it up to par. I'm really excited to see, like I said, I hope the series succeeds. This could be another one of PlayStation, classics, so I'm really excited to see, they continue it and things like that. Another thing is... okay, that's just still them talking about 007. Okay, this game right here, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure about it too much, but it's very interesting. Again, this village looks like it has 10 people, and I stand by that. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses, maybe there's 8 people. I don't know. It looks like a very small village, but I'm excited to see, it further, the village further, the gameplay further. I don't know too much about it. Anything you guys want to say?
Okay, I will definitely say this. I am most definitely really ecstatic for this game, because not only it's near my birthday, I also heard a bit news about it, that like the backstory for this character is nearly something that's similar to what Jin had, except that she's not like noble like he was, but definitely has that energy, especially with like she basically like the people who ticked her off after just people that abused her or something as a child and left her on a tree with the same sword that she's holding. So yeah, there's that.
Interesting. So if anybody didn't know that, now you do. Make sure you check it out if you're interested in the Ghost of Tsushima things. Can't wait to see how this game performs. I already know it's probably going to blow everybody, away and out of the water. It's on a lot of people's wish list probably already. So that's really cool. Now moving forward on to this game right here. The Marvel... Is it Marvel
Dokkan.
Marvel Dokkan. Okay. This game... if you don't know, K3 Kenny and I are huge lovers of fighter games. We love it. We love to verse each other. We love to play it. We're very competitive, so this is literally right up our alley. The art style is interesting, and huh?
Art style. Yeah.
You said what?
Huh?
What'd you say, K3?
Him or me? Oh no, I was laughing.
Oh, we're big lovers of this game. Not of this game, but of games like this. I'm a huge fan of fighting games. I only play with other people. I think it's so cool. It's really interesting. I love the art style. Again, the art style really speaks to me. I love the bright colors, and how sometimes it goes gray, so you're able to have the colors really pop out and show well. Just watching them do their interview about it makes me love it even more. I mean, 3 companies came together to create something like this, and and it was more of a passion project for them to really do it right, and so it really makes me want to go out and support them, because that's 3 companies on the line trying to make a great game, and that's 3 salaries on the line. So and it's a 4v4 fighting game. They're gonna have more characters introduced, so don't worry if you guys aren't huge fans of it, of 4v4 or of the characters that are here now. But I think it's going to be interesting. I think it might shake up the fighting community by storm. Right now all we have is Tekken, so I'm glad to have something new enter the what's the word? Enter the stratosphere, I guess you could kind of say, into the works. I also like that a lot of people were probably saying like, oh, it's kind of like Marvel Rivals, blah, blah, blah. It's not like Marvel Rivals. It's different art style, different gameplay, smoother, brighter, things like that. I really like it. And I'm also a fan of Marvel Rivals, as you guys can see. I literally play it all the time. We're gonna play it today. So, yeah. Anything you guys want to say about this?
I'm
just glad
definitely
they're bringing back Marvel, and it kind of reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom. If you guys know, you know. Oh, I mean, it kind of looks just like it, but it got some features from Guilty Gear as well, from passing down to a next stage-looking place. So no cap, I actually like of how they did that, but yeah, I just can't wait for the game to come out though.
Yeah, and I definitely like some of the designs, especially for the characters. Especially you got Robbie Reyes, you got Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, and bro. This is a whole lot of, I don't know. This is a whole lot of love going into this game, and just yeah. And Doctor Doom just has so much aura, bro. It's just...
He does have a lot of aura, but yeah, I feel like I have a little more attached to this game because I want it to do well. And I wanted to see it succeed, especially as a lover of fighter games at heart. Like, I just really want to have something else in our stratosphere other than Tekken that's dominating right now. I'm so interested.
Like Storm's
I'm so ready.
Design. I mean, it makes her look a little younger. I especially like Storm's design because, like, I mean, just look, she just looks like she's a teenager or something.
Yeah, they all have their very interesting designs. I'm so excited to see what they've done for the rest of the characters. I mean, I can only imagine how, Hulk or maybe Wolverine or how others look. I'm so excited to continue to see, how they look and what they're going to do. And they put a lot of love into, their finishing moves and things like that. So I'm so pumped to see, like, how it's going to work out. Yeah, I'm really interested. I love Iron Man too. I'm not even a fan of mechas, but they made his look so cool, and I like the way that they explained it. How he kind of reminds you of like a race car and like a kind of like a house and things like that. I forgot what else he said, but it was interesting and it made me look at it in a different way. So I kind of like it. Was that it? Was that the only thing? Yep, that was pretty much the only thing left. We hope that you like this little recap session that we did, just basically giving our final thoughts on it. Anything you guys want to say?
That's much for me.
I kind of hope you guys enjoyed just as much as we did, because I know we're looking forward to plenty of these games that's coming out, and I'm pretty sure you all are too.
That's true, especially this one, Marvel Tekken. Maybe if all things go as planned, catch us trying to play that the day that it premieres or something like that. We don't know, maybe 2026 next year. We're gonna definitely try. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the comment. Like I said, I will definitely link their channels down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps every single one of our channels out a lot. We really appreciate it. We really work hard to try to make content to entertain you guys. Don't leave. We'll literally be right back. We're gonna make some what's the word? We're gonna play some Marvel Rivals, some Fortnite. We're gonna play a little bit of what we normally play, and really just enjoy the stream of today, honestly, because we're making up for the time that we have all been gone. So
yeah, especially me. I'm definitely yeah. I said I had some. I still have some plans, but I just kind of been a little a bit late because my whole ordeal this past weekend has kind of been messing me up a little bit. But yeah, I definitely got you.
Yep, but we'll see you later. Like I said, and like I will always say, it's a KRC summer, baby. Later.